Welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Tori Champa, and this week we're going to be reviewing the Lego Movie, which was just recently released, and another film that was up for a lot of awards this season, August, Osage County. So let's get started. So the first film we're going to be reviewing today is the Lego Movie, starring Chris Pratt, Will Ferrell, Elizabeth Banks, Will Arnett, Liam Neeson, and Morgan Freeman, and it's about an ordinary man going on an extraordinary adventure.
Robots, destroy him!
Aloha, loser!
We'll wing it. It's a bad pun.
Take him to the melding chamber.
Isn't there supposed to also be a good cop?
Hi, buddy. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, actually.
Too bad. We are entering your mind.
What?
I don't think he's ever had an original thought.
That's not true. Introducing the double-decker couch. So everyone could watch TV together and be buddies.
So the three things we're going to be reviewing today for the Lego Movie are the acting, or voice acting in this instance, the script, and the animation. The voice acting was excellent, and it was a very well-rounded cast. You had people ranging from Elizabeth Banks and Will Ferrell to Liam Neeson and Morgan Freeman, but the two stars end up being Will Ferrell and Will Arnett as the main villain and as Batman. It was nice to see these two people who are usually live-action comedic actors take on voice acting, and it came to good results. The second thing we're going to be reviewing is the script, which was very original, and especially compared to Lego's other films where they usually just base them off of their subcategories such as Ninjago or Bionicle. It was, as I said, very original and very well done. The ending especially was excellent, and I almost cried a little bit, to be honest, and it ended up really coming together well at the end, better than I would have expected going in. The final thing we're going to review is the animation, which is interesting to note was actually all CGI and not stop motion, though it was made to look like stop motion. I think this was a good choice by them because it really allowed them to experiment with using the Lego blockish shapes for everything in it. A good animation point especially was all of the explosions where they used red, yellow, and orange Legos to really make it look like that mushroom cloud with using this square format, and it really ended up looking really nice. Final verdict, we're a little bit conflicted here at Real Talk because I think it was a good film and I'm glad I saw it once, but I wouldn't see it again. But Maddie thought it was excellent. It would see it again in a heartbeat. So I would definitely recommend seeing it at least once, and then we'll leave it up to you whether or not to see it more than that. So the second film we're going to be reviewing today is August, Osage County, starring Meryl Streep and Julia Roberts, as well as a slew of other well-known actors, and it's about the coming together of a dysfunctional family after the death of their father.
Bill, where are you living now?
Beg your pardon?
You and Barbara separated, right? Is there a younger woman involved?
Yes.
Well, see, odds are against you there, babe.
Mom believes women don't grow more attractive with age.
Oh, I disagree.
And it's not really a matter of opinion, Karen, dear. You've only just started to prove it yourself.
That's pleasant.
When we were young, when it got cold.
So the three things we're going to be reviewing today for this film are the acting, the script, and the portrayal of relationships. The acting was the highlight of this film and the high point. You had a great cast led by Julia Roberts and Meryl Streep, and not one person did a bad job. You had supporting characters played by Abigail Breslin, Benedict Cumberbatch, Chris Cooper, and just overall, the acting not only was the reason I saw the film, but ended up being the best part of it. The star, though, and not surprisingly, ends up being Meryl Streep. No matter what film she's in, I'm probably going to say she's the star because I'm a huge fan of hers, but she really did a nice job portraying this very crazy woman. The second thing that we're going to review is the script, which was good. It wasn't the best script I've ever read, and because the acting was so good, I didn't really pay attention too much to the script and the format and how well it was written, but it did a nice job helping the actors do a good job, so. I don't know how well this was adapted from the play because I never read or saw it, but the plot twist especially really had me on the edge of my seat and I did not see it coming. I won't give anything away, but that's definitely the mark of a well-written script. The final thing we're going to review is the portrayal of relationships, which, much like the acting, was a highlight for this film. It's interesting to note, and what I thought was very well done, was how the most socially dysfunctional couple ended up being the happiest at the end, and I don't want to give anything away because it does involve the plot twist, but it was interesting how they portrayed it and were sort of making a statement with it. Final verdict, go see this film. It was absolutely excellent. So just to recap the reviews for today, the Lego Movie is one you should at least see once, and August Osage County is one you should definitely see. This has been Real Talk. I'm your host, Tori Champa, and thanks for watching. Excuse me.